All right, so your clothes are done in the dryer,
They are.
and they're now. Now what's happening?
Now I have them piled all on top of my bed. I'm going through them one by one, picking up each article of clothing, and I'm folding the ones that need to be folded and putting them in their own piles, and then the ones that need to be hung, I kind of just lay out flat until I can put them on hangers.
Okay, yeah.
Uh-huh.
And why didn't you put them on hangers right away?
Well, putting them on hangers is my least favorite part of all of laundry, and I like laundry. But I just wait until everything else is put away, and then it's the last thing I do is to put the things that need to be hung on hangers.
Okay. Why is that your least favorite?
Because you have to I organize my closet in a very specific way, and I have to put them where they belong, because I always put them all on hangers at the same time, and then I pick them up and always one or two pieces falls down. I have to find hangers. I have to open my closet and realize what a mess it is. It's just an involved process. I don't know why, but I hate it. I hate it. That's the one thing. I will always complete my laundry, but sometimes I just lay all my things that need to go on hangers over a chair and deal with it another day.
Describe the mess in your closet.
Well, it's not necessarily a mess. I think it's pretty well organized, but the shoes are everywhere on the ground, and then I keep my PJs and my lounge leisure wear in two boxes on the ground of my formal closet. And it just stresses me out every time because there's no order to it. It's just a bunch of clothes in a box. And it falls out of the box. And then I have my baseball hats floating around, and I have belts floating around, and
Seems like you have a lot of clothes.
I have a lot of clothing, yes. I've been trying to cut down, but it's hard.
Do you cut down at the same rate that you accumulate new ones?
I bought a lot of clothes when I was younger. It was kind of like my hobby. At this point, my acquiring has cut down dramatically. But I still have a really hard time parting with many, many pieces. Because when I keep them, once in a while, I'll be so thrilled that I kept them, like years later, and I'm just afraid to risk it. So I just keep everything.
Okay.
It's not a good tactic, and it doesn't make sense, but...
Okay. And... yeah, okay. So, in relation to laundry, though, you do your laundry every week.
I do.
In general, is it all about the same amount of laundry?
Yes.
Okay. Do you feel like you wear the same clothes for the most part?
Yes.
Okay. Does that ever vary?
Yeah. I mean, it depends. If I'm going to dinner with friends, or if I'm going to a show or something, I'll wear something very different that I only wear once every 6 months,
Yeah.
but I'm happy I have it when I wear it.
Yeah.
I would say that there's much more variety to my wardrobe than a man's closet.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is your professional life like right now?
I am a fourth-year medical student, and I go to the hospital 5 days a week, and I need to be wearing business casual for 5 days a week.
Okay.
Along with my white coat that I also launder every week.
Okay. You mentioned before that you do laundry once a week. What does it mean to you to have your laundry be done?
Sunday is my cleaning day, and when I get it done, it's just something else that's checked off on the list. I feel, if it's the only thing I do on Sunday, I still feel like I did something. It's an accomplishment, but it's very low energy, not very time consuming, but it still feels like something. It was a chore, it was an errand. Like I did something.
Sense of accomplishment?
Yes.
For sure.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, like the day wasn't a waste. I did my laundry.
Okay. Yeah. So at the very least, it's something that you
Yes.
you would do. Would you ever have somebody else do your laundry?
No. Well, I have had someone do my laundry recently. My boyfriend's. It was interesting. I haven't had someone do my laundry in years.
Okay. Would you ever pay someone to do your laundry?
No, I like doing it.
You like it?
Yes, well, I also feel a sense of control. I know exactly some pieces shouldn't be dried and some pieces should be laundered in certain ways, and I want to take good care of my clothing, and no one else takes care of it the way I would take care of it.
Yeah.
So no, I wouldn't let anyone do my laundry.
Yeah. So it's. Do you find joy in knowing that? Do you find joy in the process of it?
It doesn't bother me. I would say neutral to good in
Neutral
the
to
order
good.
of chores. It comes out warm. It smells good.
Yeah. Is the smell important to you?
Yes.
Yeah. I know you said that you only ever use Tide, and
Correct.
Tide smells pretty good.
Yes.
And so that is part of it.
Yes.
That smells good. You said that your biggest pain point is hanging things up and putting them away in the
Yes.
closet.
And also ironing.
And ironing. I don't like ironing.
No.
Um,
I mean, I don't mind doing all of my ironing in one day, but I'm usually not that prepared, and they just hang on the hanger until I want to wear them, and then I pick them up off the hanger, and then if it's not ironed, I have 5 minutes to get out the door, so I'm just not going to wear that. I wish I was better about that. I wish I just sat down and ironed everything at the end of laundry day on Sunday.
okay.
I think I see myself doing that in the future.
Yeah. Do you ever avoid ironing?
Yes. Of course. I love jersey material because I don't have to iron it. I wear skirts
Okay.
2-3 times a week, so I don't have to iron.
So you buy things on purpose that don't need ironing?
Not necessarily on purpose, but I buy things and end up wearing them more because they don't have to be ironed.
Oh, okay. So your more popular things are the ones that are easier to take care of, maybe?
Correct.
Okay. And that's funny. You do the same thing with your white clothes.
I suppose so.
You avoid your white clothes
Because it's,
because
it's more effort.
you wash them less frequently.
Yes.
Interesting. So you avoid the white clothes. You avoid things that require too much care and ironing.
Yes.
Okay.
But I still like the pieces, and they're still important in my
So-
wardrobe. I wouldn't imagine phasing them out.
Yeah.
I mean, I love wearing a white t-shirt and jeans, and I'd never give that up. But when I wear it, I want a lot of bang for the buck. I wouldn't wear it to, like, a late night, like, just grabbing beer and going to sleep kind of thing.
What if you had more white shirts?
Every time I see white shirts, I try to pick up another one. I have maybe 3 in my closet. But I still, whenever I want a white shirt, I can't find it, or it's dirty. So, I don't know, maybe I should get more white shirts.
Because if you had more, then you would.
Then I wouldn't have this predicament.
Yeah.
And I would wear them more, and then I'd have more whitewash to do.
Yeah.
Maybe we should go get some white shirts.
Your other. Let's see. Okay, so that's. What would you like? What would you change about how laundry is done for you?
For me?
I know you said you would iron more.
Yes, that's
But-
probably the big one.
Is there anything that you wished was different?
For me personally, or about just laundry in general?
Whatever.
No, I mean, honestly, it's a very benign thing. It doesn't cause me that much discomfort. I haven't really put enough thought into thinking of wanting something else or wanting something different.
When you think about your life later on, do you
Yes.
see it being dramatically different?
In terms of laundry?
Yeah.
I'll probably go to the dry cleaners more when I have more of an income. Take pants and shirts. I have dress shirts now that require dry cleaning. I never wear them because I have to dry clean them, and I don't have the money to dry clean them.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Yes.
So you meant wear different things.
Yes. And I think I'll probably wear better quality things as well.
Uh-huh.
I mean, right now everything I buy is you can get it at a mall.
Uh-huh. And you're also a student.
And I'm also a student.
Although you wear business casual 5 days a week.
Biz cash.
Biz cash. I feel like we're about ready to wrap up. Is there anything else you want to say about laundry?
No, I think you covered it.
All right. Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome, sir.
And that will conclude our interview.
Great.
Great.